Good morning.
Here we go again. With any luck, you can hear us loud and clear.
It's
And-
day 366 of Face the Sun for our brain health.
Yeah,
And I'm Brenda. This is Jim.
and we're ready to go. And Bogey's staying in the house because it's too cold. So, good morning. Welcome to Face the Sun. This is Brenda. I'm Jim. And every day at sunrise and sunset, we're here on the deck to help heal our brains
Yep.
and share moments with you. We bring you the weather, birthdays, odd and fun stories about animals, history, and the world. And occasionally we have a little fun weaving song titles into our conversations too.
So also Jim has 45 years of radio experience. So we brought his format outside
Outside.
to out here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Wes Tork says, I'm here working,
Oh,
waiting.
good.
Oh,
Hi, Wes.
so now I hope you can hear. I've done so much for this.
Yeah.
If there's no volume, this would be the last time I'm using this app. We got
Yeah.
volume?
Uh, it's so cold. Oh, you'll answers. We'll do
He's
birthdays
waiting.
and
Oh, it's like 14 degrees. Where's your
oh,
phone? It's 14 degrees there.
yeah. Well, it's kind of a heat wave, Wes, for what you're gonna get because
Yeah, it's going to get minus.
we always get your weather first, and we don't hog it all up. No, we share that weather with you. Right now it's 0. Now it's 1 below.
Yeah, it's getting colder. It's -1, but then the wind says it's -17. Yeah. Oh, we're coming in good. Oh,
Yay,
yay.
Wes, thank you.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah, we were kind of tiptoeing around there thinking.
Yeah, I wanted to do that football move called drop kick it and make it move away. Good morning, Shirley McFarland. Thanks, Wes. And we're coming in good. Yay, yippee.
Good, yeah. It's nice to have an engineer out there watching over us as we start the day.
That's right. Back up.
Dustin Paget, happy birthday.
Oh, we have our local celebrities, Dustin Paget and Lynn Hart.
Yeah, Lynn Hart. He's like famous. He's done a lot.
Yeah, he is our local celebrity.
Yeah,
Here, I can't reach this. Get that one.
I'll get it for you.
It's a little chilly out here.
It is a little chilly.
And we have some we got the regular celebrities,
Yes.
the movie stars.
Those ordinary
They're
celebrities.
ordinary celebrities, yeah.
Ordinary.
They're not like our celebrities here from South Dakota, from Watertown area.
Like Rita Moreno.
Yeah, she's amazing though.
I don't know her.
Oh, she's a singer and a dancer. Yeah, no, she's really, really good.
Oh.
She's fun. It seems like she was in one of those movies recently. Those 3 old ladies that went
Oh, that
to the
group.
football store,
Yeah,
football thing, and
Yeah. I remember that.
yeah, they're pretty good.
And then Brenda Lee,
Brenda Lee.
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Tree.
That's a good song.
Yeah. Brenda Lee. So here, a rockabilly singer.
She was born this date, 1944.
John Kerry.
U.S. Secretary of State and Senator Kerry, also known as the Democratic presidential nominee in 2024.
2004.
Yeah. My words were already formed in my brain
Oh,
by the time
okay.
I saw that.
Hello, Emily Adolph.
Oh, Emily Adolph.
Hi there.
Haley Steinfeld, True Grit. She was in True Grit.
And perfect perfect bitch.
Well, it
Remember
rhymed.
that show, Perfect Bitch? No,
It rhymed.
the Perfect Pitch. Oh boy.
And Bumblebee.
Yeah, I like those Transformer movies.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nikki Sixx, bassist and primary songwriter for Motley Crue. Yeah.
Oh,
Me and Nikki, we go way back.
sure, back to 1958.
Yeah. Oh, and then Jermaine Jackson.
Yeah.
1954, he was a part of the Jackson 5 and then went off as a solo artist too. So
And then we got this, the
Oh,
weather from the northeast, southeast, midwest, southwest, and a little touching on global stuff.
global stuff. So all throughout the northeast of the United States, I can't see that when the sun shines through the back. A significant storm system is impacting the area, bringing heavy rainfall and strong winds. Flood watches are in effect due to potential flooding from excessive rainfall. Temps are milder though, with high winds. Oh, I don't know. The winds are high, but it's going to be 61 degrees out in that northeast. And lows about 29 above, so can't complain about that. In the southeast, after recent heavy rains, the region is experiencing colder and breezy conditions. Highs in the 49-degree range with lows of around 29. Some areas may see morning showers. Right here where we live in the Midwest, colder air has settled in. Boy, has it. Has settled in with high temperature of 11 today, dropping to 5 below overnight. And windy conditions make it feel even colder.
Hmm.
Is that the school bus?
I don't know if it is, got something going out on it. Winding out its gears too high.
Oh no, is this Wednesday?
No,
No.
really winding his gears pretty high. He needs shift, buddy, shift.
Yeah, shit, buddy.
Huh.
In the southwest, that region experiencing clear skies and chilly temps, a high of 43, a low of 21. And way out west, all the way to the Pacific, seeing mostly cloudy skies with light rain. Temps are milder with highs around 46 and a low of 39. All around the world on the global climate,
Yeah.
at least the global forecast. 2024 is on track to be the hottest year on record, with global temps exceeding 1.5 degrees above pre-industrial levels.
Well, I don't know what that means, but the hottest year on record, huh?
Yeah.
Globally.
And this surpassed the hottest year on record right there.
Ain't that something?
Ain't that something? Boy, we got to get a pull down shade.
Well, we got to get the sun in our eyes. Our brains need healing. I don't think we're perfected yet. We're out here, we're putting that thermometer meter in us. Like, no, put them back in the oven. We're not done. Not ready.
Don't use the pointy one. Use the infrared one.
Yeah, or just that strip thermometer. That's
The National Football League has issued a security alert to the players after players' homes have been burglarized, allegedly by a South American crime syndicate. Come on, you guys. The NFL.com reported that the security alert was issued after a crime spree and was reported spanning a few weeks in which the NBA and NFL players were targeted, according to multiple news reports. It was also issued after law enforcement officials over the past year increasingly reported crimes committed by South American theft groups, primarily run by the Colombian and the Chilean nationals, who enter illegally into the U.S., or they exploit the visa program. They come in on their visa, they steal everything, and then they leave. Look at those stun dogs out there. Man, those are nice.
I can't even see when I look that direction.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Huh.
Among the high-profile athletes whose homes were targeted, the Kansas City Chiefs player Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce in the Kansas City area. TMZ reported in Minnesota, the home of the former Vikings player Linval Joseph, who now plays for the Dallas Cowboys, was among those of several broken into in the suburban community.
I guess I thought all crime would have been stopped the minute Trump won. Well, I did. I just thought it all would.
Okay.
Good morning, Dale Christensen.
The burglaries are part of what is believed to be considered a string of crimes targeting affluent homes of professional athletes around the country. Sports Illustrated got in with that comment.
Hmm.
So,
See, doesn't he need like I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Transmission oil? Yeah, something sounds like it's whining so high.
oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna I don't know if I can turn this because this I'm using a different program to stream now, but I will see about turning this. You guys could see how bright the sun is.
Do it the old fashioned
You
way.
can't yeah, you can't even see. Oh here, I'll get a little bit. Wow. It's blinding.
It is blinding.
You can't here, I'll put my head in front. No, I can't put my head in there, I'll put my head in front of it. Yikes.
The sun dogs are wildly strong this morning.
See, and I was hoping I could catch some by no. Got nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing that I can tell. I guess later when we watch the replay or something.
Yeah, maybe that could
When I'm looking for a thumbnail. Yeah, it's cold out here.
Yeah. Okay. In an effort to improve the security of the monetary system, the Bureau of Engraving, the Secret Service, and the Advanced Counterfeit Deterrence Steering Committee have launched an initiative to stop U.S. stores, merchants, and banks and ATMs from accepting certain banknotes.
Hmm.
According to various reports, the dollar bills that will be rejected are all those that fall into the category of mutilated, and that's those that have cuts or damaged edges and are or discolored. The measure applies to stores and supermarkets like Costco, Walmart, Dollar Tree, Target, and other businesses. Currently, the U.S. Federal Reserve issues dollar bills in denominations of $1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, and $100 bills, while the 500, the 1,000, and the $10,000 bills have been out of production for a long time. They're still in circulation. The only scenario in which the latter can be rejected is if they fall into the mutilated category. And that's just like any other piece of folding money.
Oh, okay.
It is crazy. They refer to this money as you're going through here as dollar bills. And well, you see in your mind, if you hear somebody say dollar bills, you see a $1 bill.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I guess if you make me focus down on it, that might be what I see. But dollar bills, yeah, I don't know.
What's Danella Bierman saying?
Good, cold, and beautiful morning.
Yeah,
God is good. Yep.
yeah.
And you need a hanky.
Do I need a hanky?
Yep. You look like a faucet. Just gonna drip. It's a little leaky faucet.
I'll step over here and demurely wipe my nose.
So we have kitchen hacks Grandma used that are still relevant today.
Yes.
Hey, good morning, my sister Pam up in Duluth. Vinegar is a natural disinfectant and can be used to clean countertops, cutting boards, and even the microwaves. Its acidity helps break down grime and kill bacteria. Simply mix equal parts vinegar and water in a spray bottle for an effective eco-friendly cleanser. Storing bread with a celery stalk can help keep it fresh longer. The celery releases moisture and which prevents the bread from drying out. The simple trick can extend the life of your bread without the need for preservatives.
Yeah, I like that. Soaking vegetables like lettuce or celery in ice water can revive their crispness. The cold water wants to help rehydrate the vegetables, making them fresh and crunchy again. No more limp lettuce for you. The trick is especially useful for salads and garnishes. And here's one I don't know how many people know. Placing a spoon breaks the surface tension of the boiling water in the pot. So if it's coming to a boil and you put a spoon across the top, that will never boil out, they say.
They say.
like it comes up and splashes over the side. The spoon breaks that surface tension. This hack helps keep the stove clean and reduces a mess.
Good morning, Glenda Johnson. Greg Richter says,
Oh,
we just got a, how are you related to Julie Richter?
that's her husband.
So we'll be enjoying the same. She just dropped off these warm caramel rolls. I can't wait to go in and try them out. What a nice surprise. So nice. And Greg says, we use vinegar in water to clean floors. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So not just your floors, but do you clean other floors? Are you for hire? You got a for hire sign on your airplane or on your truck? Pam's, my sister Pam said the spoon works.
Oh, the
I don't
spoon
think,
works.
I
Good
don't
for
know
you,
if
Pam.
does it have to be a metal spoon or my only longest utensils are
This one,
wooden.
this one says wooden, but I think any spoon up there would work.
Hmm.
You know, just anything to break the bubbles down
Greg
below.
says he enjoyed one first. Is that like Neener? They're still warm when she got here, so you guys must live pretty close.
Yeah, it's a little ways away,
Huh.
but too
Thank
far
you.
to walk this morning. You know, those sundogs just keep getting brighter.
Yeah, I'm like,
So, rubbing your hands with stainless steel, like a spoon, or rubbing your hands on a sink, can remove strong odors like garlic or onion from your hands. I'm going to try that next time. The stainless steel neutralizes the sulfur compound that causes the smell. The simple trick leaves hands fresh and odor free.
a stainless steel spoon,
Use a spoon or the sink at the edge of the sink.
or just put your hand on. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Morning, Lynn Winker,
yeah.
Bronze Valley gal.
Brown Valley.
Yeah, the longest spoons I have are wood. She says I have wooden and I have those that are longer don't have a metal spoon. Don't know. It's so hard to read that long. Yeah, I don't think we have a metal spoon that long either.
Yeah, wooden spoons.
Might have some metal tongs that are,
Yeah.
got a spoon on one side and a fork on the other for salads. I might have
Oh, yeah,
that in metal. That could
yeah.
work if I was. No, I don't think it. I don't know how big the pots are. We got big pots.
What and the few pots we have are pretty good size.
Yeah.
For cheese lovers, few things aren't improved by the healthy sprinkle of Parmesan cheese.
Yum.
Yum. Whether it's freshly grated or straight from the little green shaker, more is more. But does that green shaker, does it really need to be stored in the refrigerator after it's opened?
I store all our cheese in the fridge. So
Or is it a safe deal for the pantry? Okay, here we go now.
I'm voting for fridge.
Yeah, and I think you're right.
Mm.
Sorry to your local pizza place, but those shakers of cheesy goodness should in fact be refrigerated to keep it fresh and preserve the quality.
Mm.
In a response left on Target's website, Kraft advised storing its cheeses in the refrigerator at a normal temperature of 40 degrees and only keeping them at room temp for up to an hour.
Sure.
This makes sense if you remember that cheese, no matter how seemingly fine, is a dairy product, primarily a dairy product, and no one likes room temperature milk.
Yep. Not even straight out of the cow.
Yeah,
I think the only one that might like that is a
calf.
calf. Yeah.
Yeah, or the
Mm.
cats. Cats, when people milked a lot by hand, and I bet they still have cats in the barn, and I bet the hired hands and the milkers do treat them nice. Remember that Drumgoon dairy we walked into
Mm-hmm.
after that sale, and all of those cows were lining up to get milked. They were like little pet cows, is what they were.
I actually don't remember. No.
Oh, you don't?
Mm-mm.
Well, they were
Oh, yay. He says, good. Wes has the volume coming in both on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for hopping back and forth. How fun and how cool that you can do that.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, that is.
Is it any better on YouTube than it is on is the show any better there?
Is this identical show better on the other channel?
Exposing cream cheese to air is what shortens its shelf life.
Sure.
I'm glad I said self. That shelf life. That means freezing is most useful in instances when that expiration date is creeping closer. So don't freeze it yet. And especially if you haven't ever opened it,
Sure.
you can get away with freezing it for a little while.
Sure.
You can freeze the whole package, as the foil wrapper protects it from freezer burn. Write the freezer date near the actual expiration date so you know how long it's been in the freezer. Placing the entire container in the freezer, placing the whole container is a relatable freezer bag in a resealable freezer bag. That won't hurt it either, they say. But don't open the box if you're going to put it in the refrigerator or the freezer.
Wes is saying they are the same. Oh, and you like YouTube. Yeah, I like YouTube too. The whole thing is a teaching place.
Yeah.
And I took my phone into Verizon yesterday too and had them delete stuff that I couldn't find to delete to save my life.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was ready to drop kick the whole thing like a football star.
Yeah.
There you go, Apple. Boom.
And the guys at Verizon here in town, they're pretty darn decent.
He was getting ahead of me. I'm like, man, slow down. You're like, I'm on step number 1 and you're already on step number 40. I said, I'm old. He goes, oh, ha ha. And I said, oh, is it ha ha? I don't think it's ha ha. I need to see. Clicking and tapping like he's a Marengo or whatever. You know, like a Spanish dancer, clicking all over the place. And you're like, oh man, what a.
I wonder how many phones walk in every day and he fixes them.
I think it's a constant stream.
I think it is.
Yep.
A lot of times you have to sit in those little chairs over by the window and hope that the sun's going to warm your back.
And I updated our plan too on Verizon.
Oh, you did?
Verizon has updated all their plans. And so they're even charging you for keeping it on the old plan. But I never got an email, or a text, and I get both from them.
Yeah.
From Verizon, saying that is due every month. So it's wild.
Yeah, this is wild.
Look, now he's over there. It's like, look, I'm over here. Now look, I'm over here.
He's the moving target listener.
You can put your face on instead of that W. You can put your face up there too.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, or any other image you like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is on Facebook. He's done that.
Yeah, he's got his him and Ann's face together there, and then on it YouTube, it's just a W. You could have you and Ann over there as well.
Yeah. There's a report highlighting a number of unsettling realities surrounding toys purchased by U.S. consumers directly from the online retailers, especially if those online retailers are overseas. In particular, the report says inexpensive products ordered from overseas companies and shipped directly to the consumers, thus avoiding a U.S.-based distributor, often are not inspected by U.S. officials before arriving at your home, and they may not meet U.S. safety standards. Products sold by online retailers are not required to adhere to the same laws as brick and mortar stores. There's persistent illegal sales of recalled toys online. And during an online secret shopper test, the report easily bought all of the recalled toys that they ever wanted. And it was just a test to see how many of those recalled toys are out there. And they bought a lot of them.
Hmm.
If they're selling directly to you, there's no middleman to oversee that they're complying with the safety requirements. A consumer program director for the education fund said, there's a reason those companies sell a toy for $4 when others sell it for $25. It could be because the company uses substandard materials and unqualified labor and doesn't spend the money necessary for testing through a certified third-party lab.
Hmm.
The report also points out that inexpensive items like low-priced toys are often shipped to the United States in bulk, bound for local warehouses belonging to traditional or online sellers. But often the value of the arriving shipment is below a threshold that triggers examination by the U.S. Custom and Border Protection. So if they don't charge enough for it, they know right where that price point is, charge less than that, and that we won't have to have an inspection.
Huh.
Rules are made to be circumvented almost, you think, don't they?
No, I think they're meant to be followed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
But often, and the items don't meet the safety. Over the past decade, the number of intentional shipments that have claimed to meet this inspection increased from 140 million to 1 billion per year.
Wow.
And those include children's toys.
Interesting.
Nice and cool out here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little chilly on
Yeah.
my fingers. A little chilly. It's getting like stingy up here. It's always touching up here. It's like stingy.
Well, that's it, kids. That was fun.
So, yeah, buy us a coffee if you like what we do. It's like
Yeah.
a tip jar. Please support the channel. We sure appreciate it.
And I think that's at the top of our Facebook page, isn't it? I think it is.
Well, it's pinned. The actual link is pinned to the top, but I need to write it a couple other places. But when this technology went down, then I forgot what anything else I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You did.
thanks again for.
Did jump on that.
I did. I had to.
I had to.
So thanks for joining us today. We sure appreciate it. And we'll see what kind of what's the weather going to be like tonight. I don't even have any idea. Sunrise is coming. There's hardly at 4:47 the sun sits here, so we have to go out half hour before that. So that would be like 4:17.
Yeah.
See you tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for being there.
Yep.
Go out and look at the sun dogs.
Yeah. Bye bye.
See ya.
I'm gonna let this Veterans Crisis Line get up there a little bit better on the thing. There.